Bentonville, Arkansas, and I am here at Onyx Coffee Lab. And I am here to get coffee because it's almost 10:30 in the morning. I haven't had my coffee yet. I might stab somebody. And I've heard, looking at their menu, that they've got some savory fare and they have some desserts. So we're gonna have to try a little bit of everything, shouldn't we? It's really, really nice inside, brand new kind of looking sort of modern establishment. So let's go inside and get some coffee and get lost at Onyx. All right, folks, we're gonna get our party started here with my shot of espresso this morning. Is this a single or a double?
This is a double.
This is a double, because I like to rock and roll. That's got kind of a interesting flavor to it. Already I love this because you can have your coffee right at the bar, just like I used to do for years and years when I lived in Italy. So this is great. It's kind of takes me back. It's reminiscent of that time, and it's just enjoyable. And the staff so far has been more than friendly, so I love it here. It is time to get started. We're going to start with the salt mocha. It is house-made chocolate, black salt, espresso, milk, and milk. So let's try this. That tastes like yeah. Oh man, you wouldn't think the salt would be good, but ooh, it's kind of like one of those chocolate goodies that have like a little bit of salt, caramel on top. That's delicious. This is one of their seasonal drinks, and this is the Winter Fomo white chocolate espresso, winter mint, heavy cream, coconut, and torched rosemary. Yeah. Holy cow, that's good. Gosh, I was not expecting this to be good. Because rosemary, I would never think. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. When you're here in Bentonville, do not go to Starbucks. Come here. This is the place, this is where it's at. They got an amazing ambiance and they have amazing coffee. Coffee is amazing. All right, and then the last coffee that we're gonna try is another one of their seasonal drinks, and this is the Merry Krampus. Krampus espresso, milk, spiced syrup, smoke, cocoa cookie chimney. So there's a cookie on top. Let's try the cookie. This is the drink. It's hot. Cheers. Piney. Because it's smoky. Duh. The next thing we're gonna try is this considered one of their dessert, their pastries, but I would consider it more of a savory treat. This is goat cheese, fig, and honey turnover. So let's try this. Smells amazing. Look at that. Look at, and it's homemade. They told me this is made in-house. Holy cow. I would never think goat cheese, honey, and fig in a turnover. Oh wow, that's delicious. Let's see, this is their quiche. Sun-dried tomato, spinach, feta, and rosemary infused custard. So, this is their quiche. Dude, I wish that this was everywhere in the US. This is amazing. The food is amazing. I gotta tell you, I'm kind of in love with this drink. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna try is their breakfast sandwich. And this is a croissant roll, egg, bacon, arugula, pickled onion, cheese, and lemon vinaigrette. And this is great because this is one of those where you can just grab it and go. Lord have mercy. You can tell that it's not processed, you can tell that it's not frozen, you can tell that it's homemade. The croissants have been really flaky and buttery and perfect. Okay, the next thing we're gonna taste is their avocado sourdough. Avocado, arugula, pickled onion, chili oil, lemon vinaigrette, and looks like hard-boiled egg on top. So, he said this is their most popular food item. Wow. I want to marry avocado toast in general, so we'll start there. The pickled onion and the arugula and that lemon vinaigrette bring out the bitterness to make it to give it that kind of texture, if you will, and the flavor. Now we're going to try their banana bread. It's a slice of it. It's a big hunk of banana bread. I don't even remember the last time I had good banana bread. That is good banana bread. Because they were out of the chocolate croissant, I'm going to have one of their big chocolate chip cookies. Crumbly, soft. Oh my gosh. Sugary sweet. Okay, everybody, I am headed out now from Onyx Coffee Lab here in Bentonville, Arkansas. Oh my gosh, what an amazing place. I am so excited I got to be here today. The two guys that were here helping me, they could not have been just kinder, more generous, and just helpful. Matt, the manager, and Leif, who was basically assisting with everything. They were just wonderful people, so I highly recommend that when you come here, you ask for them. The ambiance is super chill, laid back, has a very, for me anyway, a very Pacific Northwest kind of a vibe to it. So Washington, Oregon type of a deal. I love the architecture of the space, the layout of everything, but of course, the best part about being here has been the coffee and the food. The coffee was some of the best coffee I've ever had in my life. The Winter FOMO was literally probably the best coffee recipe that I've ever encountered, and I'm a coffee junkie, so but yeah, I loved it here so much. I'm going home with not only a thermos. It's salmon colored. We all know that I love pink. You can use water or coffee or wine. What the hell? And I'm going home with a big bag of my favorite coffee that I had today, which was the Monarch coffee that they used in the Winter FOMO coffee recipe that I loved so much. So I'm excited to go home with that. They've got a lot of merch here. They've got thermoses, they've got coffee, they've got t-shirts, they've got espresso makers, they've got coffee makers. They have anything and everything you can think of that is related to this type of establishment. So I highly recommend that when you are in Bentonville, you skip Starbucks and you come directly to Onyx Coffee Lab. And when you do, make sure to let them know that Lisa sent you. And until next time, everybody, don't get lost without me.